Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. MBAPPE chasing after it. And here's NEYMAR.
Hernandez really added the width there.
Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. So it is still 0-0. Looking for options for movement. He was under real pressure there. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pavard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
NEYMAR. NEYMAR unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Out to the left it goes. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fiddles it through. Neatly clipped into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not.
Massive leap! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 44 minutes is number 10.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And he's running through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Messi gets it back. Real chance! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Number 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that is a good, decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the counter is on. And he's on his way! Now it's Visca. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 94. Coming on to replace him is number 30. Substitution in progress.
Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Carlos Soler gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got the shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And he was quick to react. Chance to break. Over to the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
MBAPPE!
Added time.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Look, there has to be more.
And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And this game was